How's it going, everybody? Uncle David here. For my League Star update, I was following Captain Lance's Inquisitor Energy Blade character of this, and my League Star was terrible. For mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. I never played Inquisitor, never played Energy Shield build, but that's what I was doing, and this is what I was using. I think I followed the character exactly, except I bought different boots. I had these boots. They had good okay stats, and I was using these gloves, these shepherd gloves. But my energy shield was around like 1,000, and now it's around 2,500 with all this stuff. I don't know how he. I still need to upgrade. I ran out of currency, but I don't know how he has like 8,000 energy shield and like 6,000 some HP. So his energy blade was like 3,700. So he's still doing 50% more damage than me. And then I didn't have any glass baubles, so my flasks are like, so I can only use 2 because I don't have enough quality on the flask. But the biggest problem I have is that I keep forgetting to turn on this flask, so I keep dying because. The most stupidest thing is, without this, you just die to chaos damage immediately because I don't have 288 HP. So I go to a map and there's like caustic ground on the floor. I walk over it and I'd fall over and die. And so I'm only level 88. I've been around 650 strength end. But I spent a whole day. The flame bass is kind of, I don't really like it. I should probably put faster casting in there. I had it somewhere, but I don't know. It was I didn't choose the ascendancy. I need to do my last ascendancy. I didn't choose this one because I don't know. Never played with it. I switched to crit earlier, so I used this. I switched to crit a little bit too early at like level 80, and my crit chance was not good enough. Now it's around like 87, so it's okay. But I ran into an issue where I wasted a whole day trying to figure out like sometimes when I start using this like cast channeling wave of chart this, then this happens and I do no damage, and then when I stop, it just automatically casts. I don't know what was causing it. It just casts forever, and then sometimes when I press flame blast afterwards, it just casts by itself for no reason. And then if I move or if I teleport, it still casts. But when I move, it's okay. And then I'll try again, and then I do no damage like this because it's like, and then it starts, and then you get instant cast, and I'm like, but I don't know. It does damage. I'll show you. Like, I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what was wrong with my build. It was well, actually I went to block Aqueducts, but I didn't. It took me a whole day. I wasted a whole day trying to figure out what was wrong. Whether it was like my character, what was wrong with it. So I do too much damage. I don't know. But look, so he'll walk into it. It's actually doing damage. It should be doing damage. I guess it's not. Oh no, he did die. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't know what was wrong with it, and it took me a whole day to figure out what was wrong. And it's pretty much it's weird because when you turn haste off, I have haste on the eternal blessing, and when I turn haste off, it works okay. There's no problems. I have no issues. But then when I turn haste on, it just starts stutter stepping, and then eventually it'll just stop. He'll do this thing. He'll just stop attacking. And then when I stop, it's auto cast. But what I figured out was it's because of on network mode. I have it on predictive, and if you turn it to Lockstep, it fixes this issue. So I spent a whole day trying to figure out what was wrong, because it feels terrible to play without haste. So I was thinking about switching to like Wrath or Zealotry, but I really like having haste. But I didn't understand what was causing this problem, and so when you switch this, you have to like log out. So I'll show you. You just have to change the option here to Lockstep, and I think it tells you the difference is predictive. It like if you have a slow internet, which I did in the past, Predictive kind of like you go somewhere and then it, even if you have a lag, they'll know you're going that direction and so they'll move in that direction for you. Let me just pull up the what's it, Lockstep versus. So they have this whole thing about it in here. So Lockstep is checks to the server every move you make, so it guarantees that you move, so you're now there and not somewhere else. But with bad internet, you don't move until you suddenly do, which results in freezing and dashing. And so in the past, when I had bad internet, I switched to Predictive. And so, but you had this issue where sometimes there's like a catch up where you have like a lot of rubber banding if it's bad. Yeah, so rubber banding is possible. But I had like rubber banding issues in the past, but then changing the Lockstep fixes my issue. I just used the cast my channeling way with Tartus because it's like an AOE Nova, so it's fun to play with. It's new, it's pretty. I think it's pretty, and it just makes it easier to map because running around like this, or wait, where's my shield charge? Running all this, doing this. My cast speed was a little too slow. I probably need to put faster casting on. Faster casting somewhere. Increase damage. So usually you just run around. But I don't like doing shield charge because I keep doing running this thing where I do this. And then you just do this. So that's okay. Captain Lanza this in his video. So with faster casting it's okay. But I was just like doing this and frost blinking around. And it's much easier to play because I like the auto bomber playstyle. So this fixes the issue. I had to switch from Predictive to Lockstep, so I lost the whole day. And then also because I keep forgetting, even now I forget to turn it on. And so I die in like white maps because there's caustic ground on the ground because it's poison damage. Yeah. But I think I just hit red maps. I don't know, I've been busy. I did 1, T11, 2. I don't know. That's the problem I had with Lockstep and Predictive. And now I just think this skill is pretty, so I've been playing with it. Yeah. All right. See y'all.